MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Standing in, D. Gordon. And we are ready for
Leading
some
off the
daytime
afternoon
baseball.
for Seattle, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
肉でこさん、おはようございます。よっしょ。さあ、メジャーの時間ですな。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one as he lays off
いやー、同国もなかなかやっぱ面白いですね。
play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, hey,
どうしたんましたか。ほら、お待たせしましたね。うわ、取られた。今のは取ってほしい。
Batting second, the center fielder, number 5, Braden Bishop.
なので、もあれもやっていると、なんか、いろいろと記憶が蘇ります。
Into the box, Braden Bishop. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
最近でもこれ初回にいつも点取られるから、ね、これなんとか防がんと、なんかこう、流れが悪い。
Change things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or
managers.
He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Full count.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Wow.
And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Here's the first pitch to him. Mitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
昨日もね、途中からめっちゃ眠たなって、もう半分寝てましたけどね。なんとか勝ちましたけど。めっちゃ眠そうです。
2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Chavis is under it.
いつも通りや。かなり眠気が激しかったです。
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
0-2.
And tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Yusei Kikuchi, the Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off.
here in the bottom
どういうピ
half.
ッチングをしてくる
The
の
third
か。
baseman, Michael.
スライダー、カーブ、
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here it comes.
That's low, that's the ball.
チェンジアップ。独特の投げ方ですが、ワンテンポちょっと遅れて
Swing
く
and a
るか
miss
な。
got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Chavis is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second, the
So
first
1 away
baseman,
here with the bases
Mitch
empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold
Moreland.
Glover, the first baseman, Mitch
カーブ
Moreland.
が76ですか。
The pitch.
っていうか今のがストライクで。
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And he takes strike 3 call. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there.
Batting
Nothing
third,
too deceptive about
the
that
second
four-seam
baseman.
fastball, so
Okay.
I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Kawasa.
いいですか。
And here's Jose Peraza. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses.
2-2.
full count to Jose Peraza.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's a look over first, and he'll dive back in.
Acha.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nola comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one.
Nola.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 12.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
毎回やな。このフェンスでかいけど、軽々超えていきますからね。まあ甘いとこ入ってますけどね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Moore, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. But that can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Shed Long. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
2-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Seattle. Here now is Rafael Devers. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Well, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one,
Batting
guys.
fifth.
That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts.
Vander.
That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Bogaerts flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact, and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. Number 21 for him on the season. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter. Every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust everything else. And he did just that.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Marcus Wilson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Bounce off the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Vasquez.
Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
狙いはストレートですね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
このカーブは手出さん方がいいですな。
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
カーブはやっぱもう極力捨てた方がいいですな。このストレートですよね。うわ、怒られる。須郷さんの元気にしてるんですかね。
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
いかにストレートを捉えるか。
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right
大
now.
量に動
That's
物
not
買うて
terrible,
ましたよ
but
ね。
it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
入ってますやん。
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two.
高めのチェン
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
これはカーブで
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Two out with the man at first. In the air out to left.
この当てるだけですな。
Nola is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Red Sox get a run on the solo shot by the X-Man, Xander Bogaerts. We've played two, all even now at 1-1. Stepping in, Tim Lopes, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Yes.
First offering on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging two-strike changeup.
And that's one you like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He singled to open up the ball game. Can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a three-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
敬遠したんですか。
At the plate now, Braden Bishop, as he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out
こ
in
れは
his
飽き
first
ませ
at
ん
bat.
な。うわ
Line
ぁ、
drive to
強
left,
烈。
and that'll get down for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball,
The bat.
middle of the plate,
Yeah.
kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a
莫
hard hit
大
line
な借
drive.
金じゃない。72なんか。なんかもっといってはるイメージだったんですけど。
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for
あ、
1 for him here in this one.
80で完済。すごい。8年に直した。今もうええ年ちゃうんすか、あの人。
And he lays off for ball one.
80半ばぐらいちゃうんすか。あ、84なんすか。うわぁ、はい。
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Tom Murphy. So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in there. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
プロでもあり、麻雀のプロでもあると。
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The left fielder, number 23, Austin Nola.
最高なんすよ。すごい。やばい。ちょっと、準備してた。
Into the box now, Austin Nola, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
So it's surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
めっちゃ腹減ってきました。
Now at the plate, Evan White. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
今日から洗濯機のヘッドホットチキンが発売ですね。
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
後で
In
買い
comes
に行
the
きます。
center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
期間限定ですね。
So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 3 and the Red Sox 1.
Back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. They entered the day's contest leading the major league in home runs. And talking with some of the hitters during batting practice, they said home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they're going for when they step into the box. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit, their swings will oftentimes do the rest. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off, for the
Bottom
Red
of the third
Sox.
now, and Michael
third
Chavis
baseman,
will step in at the plate.
Michael.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try and get on and get a big
金
inning
が
started.
限定発売ですね。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down he extends nicely, and this
お
ball is
ー
driven to right
これは
field
完全
and
に
deep.
逆。全タイトル。
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the
Wow.
inning with
Now
a
that's
ground rule double.
The first
When
baseman,
you play in this park
Miss.
where the fences are shorter,
Moreland.
this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
いきなりのツー。
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Hit hard
Yes,
towards the hole,
right
and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Hey
当
guys,
た
he's
りは
lucky
もう
he's
一つ
getting
で
his
すけど、
baseball back. He hung that
抜
out
け
in the
ま
middle
した
of
ね。
the plate.
the second
The batter's
baseman,
eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on.
Peraza.
Digging in, Jose Peraza, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here comes the first pitch.
いやー、これはあかん。
Gordon is there to second
ダ
for
ブル
one
プレー。
on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from
Now
third.
back, left
It
fielder,
certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
So bases empty now after the double play, and standing in is the veteran outfielder J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
最高のダブルプレ
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
ー。2ともボー
Hey,
ル球。
down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down.
A
よっ
swing
し
and a drive
ゃ
sent
ー、
down
左
toward
中
the
間
gap.
球。
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
おーっと、
The batter,
So
普通に
now
コー
time
ス
will be called as we're going to
hitter.
get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
おー、焼肉をおごったる。素晴らしいです
Rafael
ね。
Devers,
変
the
化
next
球
to
も
bat.
いいですよ。
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
辛い
Runner
変
in
化球。
scoring position with 2 gone.
あれも結構辛いけどうまいっすよね。
The 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air out to
あ
center
ー、
field.
詰まってる。
Bishop will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Red Sox settle for just the 1. 3 innings complete. Seattle leads this one 3-2.
で、隣の席でケンタッキー食っていう。
Back
辛い
now at
ケンタ
Fenway
ッキー
Park,
食いま
and
す
here's
か。
Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for Seattle, the third
So
baseman,
coming to the plate, Dylan Moore looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
the batter, number 4, designated hitter, Shed Long.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Shed Long. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
いやー、今日もなんか、かなり激しい雨みたいですね。うわ、朝方やばそうですね、これ。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Tim Lopes.
Striding into the box, Tim Lopes. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Rodriguez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red
This guy
Sox,
right here in that last
the
AB, how about
shortstop,
straightaway center
Xander
field? He hits a bomb. As a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
1-0 the count.
Yeah.
And he finds his spot there, 1-1. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting,
Now at the plate,
center
Marcus
fielder,
Wilson. He singled his last time up.
Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Vasquez playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 9th round pick during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Count remains 2-2. And the pitch. And another foul ball.
大きなどのみ白バラとケンタっていうか
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Good battle. Count remains full.
多めに買いましょうかね、明日は。よしだね。
Base hit into right center.
As we take a look at the pitch count,
right
you can
fielder,
see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave one. Still a 3-2 ball game. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Brayden Bishop. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now back, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
何本足に進んだろうかしらんけど。
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
なかなかやりますね。
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they still lead it 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and
Leading
that'll
off
give way to the
for the
third
Red
baseman,
Sox,
Michael Chavis.
The third baseman, Michael Chavis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Chopped down the third baseline. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounded back up the middle towards second. On to first, a double play.
飛んだところが悪い。
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jose.
Ready once again, Jose Peraza. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Mariners 3 and the Red Sox 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Leading
Tom
off for the
Murphy.
Mariners,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tom Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's it.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
To the plate now, Austin Nola. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches. If you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
You just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-2 now.
One ball,
With two strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punt.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Still 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So he got him swinging. Evan White goes
Up
down to
next for
become the
Seattle,
first out in the
the
sixth
third
inning.
baseman, Dylan Moore.
変えましょうか。やばい。
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision.
Ladies
Kyle
and gentlemen,
Hart is going to come
your
on in
attention,
relief
please.
as he'll be making his
Now
20th
pitching for the Red
appearance of the
Sox,
season.
Number 81, Kyle Hart.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
1-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The second for one on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Striding forward now is the DH, Shed Long. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Moore is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
At the plate now, Tim Lopes, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Red Sox 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez.
For the Red Sox.
A 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
2番手が打たれましたね。
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-1.
That missed. That's the ball. Track 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bishop is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, not shortstop, Xander Bogart.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Raging back his head hitter. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Down in order go the Red Sox, and the deficit remains 5-2.
もうちょいで入るんですけど、ちょい詰まってるんです。
Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next the speedy D. Gordon.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
At the plate, Braden Bishop. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
He's set and the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
1-1 the count now. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Bouncer to the left side.
Wow.
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey,
now
he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate, Mitch Haniger swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on
Mariners
for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Stepping in now, Tom Murphy, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
3-1.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Darwin's Hernandez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Darwin's Hernandez.
To the plate now, Austin Nola. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball
Now
game.
batting.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
Into the box, Evan White.
アウ
Now he
トや
extends
ろ。
nicely, and this ball driven to
う
right
わー、めっ
field
ちゃ
and
伸び
deep.
る。
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Mariners 7 and the Red Sox 2.
Your
Eric
attention,
Swanson
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to
pitching
take
for
over on the
Seattle.
mound and start the
Number
home
50,
7th.
Eric Swanson.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing
Leading
in
off
the rookie
for the
outfielder,
Red Sox.
Marcus Wilson.
It
The
doesn't
center
look
fielder,
very promising so far in
Marcus
this one as we move into the later
Wilson.
innings. Down by a bundle,
That's a
it's
ball.
time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And down in the Mariner bullpen,
Ah,
it looks like
pitcher
a
変わってる
right-hander's
じゃない
up
で
to
すか。
throw.
スライダー、チェンジ、ストレート。
The 1-0 home. Lined hard
No
toward
shot,
right center.
Chuka.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
7月
That was a
の
pretty good
Now
fastball,
batting.
but it
変
almost
動で
got
すか
by
ね。
it. But he's able to slap
まあ
it
で
in
も
the
怪
gap
し
in
い
the
で
right
すけ
center
どね。
field.
また
Because of the
増え
velocity
てき
off
と
the
るから
bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him
伸
to
びる
cruise
か
into
下手し
second
たら中
really
止かも
easy.
しれない。まだなんともわからんですけど。
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for
向こ
ball
うも
one.
結局なかなか
Swanson
ね、
typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With
No,
that
that's
said,
out.
he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
まあそれもそうなんですけど、選手自体が感染しとるんですよ。だからそれもあって、そらやばいなみたいな。
As a look, now the pitch. 3-1 to him now.
根性で
Lucky
なん
he
と
got
か
a
し
piece
よう。
right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing
肝
the
心な
previous
選
off
手
speed
が
pitch.
感染しとるっていうのが一番やばい。
Here's the 3-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He loses him on ball 4.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there.
The right
He was
fielder,
tempted
number
with some
16.
really good pitches, but he stayed
Andrew
disciplined and drew the walk.
Benintendi.
Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And this will be fouled away.
今のも際どいな。入ってますな。
Here he comes again, 1-2.
と、ストレートで押してきますね。いや、ちょい外れてますね。
Ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
い
And
や
he
ー、ちょっ
fouls
と
this
ボー
one
ルか
off.
な。ボールです
8th pitch
か
of the at-bat coming up. fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Good read there at second base to know he can make it to third on the fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Chavis. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up square.
Wow.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. On the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
ここはもう 1,2 点入ると思ったんですけどね。まさかゼロとは。完全に流れが悪い。
He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Yeah, I need to see some solid contact right here. Certainly it'll get the confidence going. He's been slumping pretty hard.
あれで何点かね、取ってるとまた変わるんですけど、あれでゼロっていうのはね、ちょっと予定外ですね。
Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
At the plate now, Shed Long, as he'll take a look at ball one. He doubled his last time through. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Popped him up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop.
Digging in, Tim Lopes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Wilson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mariners leave 1. They're on top 7-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Pulled toward right center field. Bishop is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, second
Standing
baseman.
in, Jose Peraza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Well, this one was
The left
squared up
fielder.
pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 2 away here in the
やっ
8th,
ぱりはいい
and time's
けど
low. And
取
he
られる。
dives to make a spectacular catch. What a
この
play
セン
there
ター
to
あっ
end
ちも
the
取って
inning.
ましたね。
Worth a second look here as this
2回
is
目
a
でしょ、
beauty
これ。
to end the inning. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in and looking for more, Braden Bishop. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
あれを取られる時点でもうほんま流れが向こうです。
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Mitch Haniger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2 seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
At the plate, Tom Murphy. And he'll swing and send a chopper to 3rd. Reined in. Throw on to 1st gets him, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They're on top 7-2. All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off,
and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter, Rafael
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field.
捉えてそうで、
Bishop is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the
タイミン
second.
グは合ってるけど持っていけてないんですよ。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
これも
No
ね、
looks back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
完全にやられてます。
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Marcus Wilson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Mariners have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Seattle Mariners led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Yusei Kikuchi earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Eric Swanson takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Achaですわ、ほんまに。なんか打ってもね、伸びが足らんのですよね。失速しよるから。へし折りが足らんかったですか。よう打つんですよね、またね。こんだけ強いのに、借金だらけで最下位っていうのはなんか信じられないですよね。そっちの方ですか。菊池さんですが、捉えれそうであかんかったです。 まあぶっちゃけね、なんぼ借金だらけとはいえ、この時点の難易度やからね。ヤンキースも、オリオールズボコボコにしてますやん。で、レイズも勝ってるというのも、負けないんですよね。レイズも3連敗の後、ずっと勝ってますやん。6連勝っすか。巻き返してますな。ヤンキースも4連勝っすか。4連敗の後の4連勝。まあ、連敗はしてないんですけど、勝って負けてって感じですね。次はですね、パイレーツですね。これで3位転落ですな、また。なかなかうまいこといかんですな。まあ、あとはやっぱ直接対決で叩くしかないですな。ブルージェイズ。えらいこっちゃですよ。さあ、終わりますか。なんかあったんすか、これ。よっしゃ、さあ、終わりますか。さあ、では、お疲れ様でした。あちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃ。ではではでは。